Hey, aloha foilers, gear review. I've been riding lift since I started, and I was convinced by Mr. Motorga, who runs Cabrinha, and Adventure Sports, to try his new foils over the summer in the gorge. I was super impressed, even though I had it for a very short period of time. Since then, I've gotten the foil, and I have a 905. I have ridden it maybe 8 times. I've winged with it, I've prone foiled with it, and I just got done with an epic harrowing session out back in the ocean. You might not be able to see it, but strong winds. Could have easily been on the 3.6 with the 905, but I was on the 4.3 just to make my life easier and a little tougher to grab and deploy. But let's get to the foil. This foil is a tremendous foil in the sense that there's almost no drag. It's got a super narrow fuselage. The connection is crazy tight. These bolts are actually 43 millimeters long. So a lot of times bolts that go into your board are 24. In some cases, if you have a deeper box, it's a 30. These are 43. These are really long. They go deep in. There's no barrel nut at all. Lift, as an example, they've got 2 barrel nuts in here, and they work great, you know, and if there's a problem, you tap them out and all that. But this, between the thinness of the apex mast, which is 14 millimeters thick, and the control and speed that I have on this foil is just unbelievable. And I'd say that one of the biggest things that I've noticed is the ability to control turns at high speeds. And my normal daily driver was the Lift 150 HAX, sometimes the Florence 130. And if I was ever going really fast on a big swell, I had to respect the foil a lot. And I couldn't lay into those turns as well. And this one, I've had so much control, I've got so much glide, and I suck at pumping, and I'm able to pump and connect. And I did a shore runner with a Parawing. Easily a couple of, I did 3/4 of a mile with relative ease, gliding and connecting, a little bit of pumping here and there. And one of the secret things that I think that you have here, and John mentioned it on one of the podcasts, is the lifting surface, because of the mustache profile that we have here, and the fact that camber that you normally feel, like on an Armstrong, you got a deep camber. And you have that also on a KT, where they've got great early lift, but they also have a limit, I think, on speed. This thing is fast, and it feels like the lifting surface, as John had described, is really pushed towards the center. So your ability to roll it, it really feels like almost like, not quite, but almost like a mid-aspect wing, even though it's an 11 aspect ratio. So thumbs up. I can't wait to get the 1150. If anyone wants to buy some of my lift high aspect foils, they're for sale. Good deal. But I am keeping my mid aspects because I need those for Chicama. And lately, the 121 Havoc has been my money foil down there. And I would only, if I only took one foil, I would take that with me. But I will take this for the small days to work on pumping and connecting and see how it performs in heavy energy. Anyway, spread the stoke. And hope you guys are having a great time on your foil journeys.